Hello, everyone. My name is Tricia Ekholm, and I'm a member of the eWomen Network here in Colorado Springs. And I would like to introduce to you a fabulous member of our chapter, Tricia Turpenoff. She's a branding photographer, and she's going to be displaying at our upcoming eWomen Network Luncheon in Colorado Springs, actually coming to you live via Zoom so you can attend from anywhere, and it will be April 7, and I will provide the details below. But for now, I want to turn it over to Tricia.
Awesome. Thank you, Tirza. So we're living in funny times now. And so, like Tirza said, my big passion is headshots, branding, lifestyle, and events. And obviously we're doing a little bit less of that because of our social distancing. Oh my goodness. Our social density. No, our social distancing. And so I came up with a way to help people out. And so what's awesome is it's a win-win-win. And so the Care and Share Food Bank here in Colorado Springs is super suffering because the people who generally work there are over 65, so they cannot work there any longer, or volunteer, I should say. And so they're at a deficit for workers, they're at a deficit for food and other items. And so I thought, you know what, why not help them out? I'm blessed. There's food in my freezer, but there are people out there who definitely need our help. So that was the first win. The second win is let's get you outside your house, even if it's just a drive-by photo shoot in your front yard, or if you want to go on location to somewhere like Garden of the Gods or Red Rocks in Denver. Because again, we can keep that social distancing. And what's great is you donate to Care and Share Food Bank, and then I provide a great stylist for you, and also obviously I provide great photography for you, because your brand, what I know to be true right now is that you can't stop. This is not the time to stop marketing yourself. It's super important. When you agree, Tirza?
Absolutely.
You got to be out there. You've got to continue to be out there. I've heard people are like, I've taken up knitting. And I'm like, no, please don't take up knitting right now. Not unless you're done with your marketing. Because I know that marketing yourself, putting yourself in your social media marketing works. I actually talked to one of my clients yesterday, and her name's Leslie Cole, and she said, she's an eWomener in Orange County. She said, your pictures by far get the most engagement for me every time. And what's awesome about that is now people are starting to call her. So the engagement happens first, and then the clients come, but you've got to stay consistent. So now is not the time to stop. And so I thought, how can I help people out? How can I help my clients out? How can I serve? And so it ends up being a win-win-win, where we help people who really need it. You get photography for giving a donation, and you get to get yourself out there and get noticed. And what's really cool about it, the only thing I can't provide to you in this is a hair and makeup person. So you'll have to do that yourself, but I still can provide you with a stylist. And I've heard a lot of my clients love my stylist, Christine Vartanian, who's also an eWomener in Orange County. And you just get to do a Zoom with her. She gets in your closet. It's really fun. And a lot of people are like, oh my God, I'm so glad you provide a stylist, because I have no idea what to wear. And what's funny is, Tears, I bet it didn't dawn on me that people really needed that, because I love clothing, and, being an artist, we just kind of get our own style going, and, you know what you're going to wear. I mean, not that you know that what you're going to wear every morning, but you're like, oh, I have a bevy of things that are me in the closet, where there are a lot of people who they struggle with that. So I'm super glad I got Christine on board. And so what's great is you get pampered. And in this time, it's so nice to have someone pamper you. And Christine, people love her because she'll help you pick out your clothing. And then if you need something, she can just send it right to you. You try it on, you like it, you keep it. You don't like it, you send it back to her. It's as easy as that. So it's really fun. And then of course, next week, I've got sessions set up at the drive-by photo shoot. So I have one client who's totally decorating her front yard. You don't have to do this. This is all about still you being you. That's what I love about the work that I do, is it's all about you being you. That's what's really important. And so I don't want you to be anybody that you're not, but maybe do something fun. Like I've had people who they want to have wine on their porch. Hey, that's them. Let's do that and let's show that off. Or one gal wants to get all glammed up. And so she's glamming up her front yard to look like that. And then there are other people that are doing other silly things that, of course, I'm sure you guys have seen. There's a great photographer who did some work with a guy. He's got Charmin underneath his arm and he's smoking a cigar and there's smoke flying. Obviously, if you're not a cigar smoker, probably not going to be you. But there are all kinds of fun things that we can do. And we can get on the phone and talk about it. And if you decide you want to donate and you want to be photographed, I will absolutely drive by. Or again, we can set a time to go on location. And I don't know when that'll be. It's really about you. Like I can do it next week because again, I don't have to get anywhere near you. Or we can wait until the ban's lifted May 1st. It's completely up to you. So that is my 5 minutes, kids. So Karen Share Food Bank, if you go to Turpenoff Photography on Facebook, at the very top, I have the donation button pinned. And just donate, make sure you're not anonymous. When I see it, just comment and I will give you a call. And we'll go out and have some fun because we need to get out.
Yes, we do. That is really awesome. What a wonderful idea, Tricia. I think that is going to be amazing. So if you want to learn more about Tricia, do go over to her Facebook page at Turpenoff Photography and come see Tricia and all the rest of our fabulous entrepreneurs at eWomen Network, Colorado Springs on April 7th.
Yeah! Woo! Thanks, Tirza.
Thank you.